did you ever see in me? I'm in a better place, I'm in a sweater space. The moles a warm embrace, taking me to better days. I work to make a change, I work through all the pain. Distractions keep me sane, I may never be the same. Let me feel for a minute, wait, I don't like that, quit it. I'm a real big cynic, I don't really trust too much, I limit. But when I do, I'm committed, and when I do, man, I'm in it. I'm by your side till we winning, ride or die, I'ma always stay with it. Got my mind tangled in knots, trying to hide from the painful thoughts. Crouching behind all the memories lost, the happy ones bring it off in spots. I visualize a lot, protagonistic thoughts, antagonistic thoughts. I try to win, I try to see the plot. I feel the rain, it burns like pain, alone again. Where are my friends? I need to change things in my brain. That's why we take drugs to escape, but that don't change a fucking thing. I need some space, it's not a phase. These sleepy days, they keep me sane. I'll dream of rain that caught. It's so cold outside, why am I in this life? Why am I here alive? The only point survive, but if we all just die, then we all fail with time. No, that cannot be right, there must be more to life. I wanna make a difference, I wanna be consistent, I wanna be committed, that shit can be so addicting. I have some new convictions, I have some new conditions, I have some premonitions that this time things will be different.
All I'm gonna say, best of luck, everyone. Black, bold, and bodacious, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, whoa, that's Jocko! What the fuck? Team captain, the Bullhammer connected! Oh, 1, 2, 3, 5. Poke got pinned on his birthday. Oh, Everybody's one of it, champ. Oh, Dino! Oh, the briefcase! Merry Christmas! Divine intervention! She's not won a championship in a long time, but that is the perfect way to get a championship after a long time. That bold egghead gore, I was never in doubt, ladies and gentlemen. Earns her second championship. A former tag team champion, GMK! A Reverend wants Poke! Ace in the chamber, what do we do? Oh, okay, reverses! Okay, reverses, big clothesline! Looks to close it! Oh, he closes him in! Make him say, well, we set up for the finisher after this, surely. Ladies and gentlemen, and new! Big D, Venatos, and Fitzy Finger. I can't wait for the dumpster match. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Number one wrestling show in sports entertainment. Oh my god. Oh my god. Norm, he's hulking up, ladies and gentlemen. What's Bobby doing on Warzone? A choke slam to Eden. Romani got pinned. Romani got pinned! The greatest intercontinental champion. All he needs to do is close it! Drew has buried the pop of Cole, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Spigo eliminated himself. Spigo just eliminated himself. Oh my god, it's Tony Stone! It's Tony Stone! The wise man! Go to sleep on Drew! Brian Curse is taking it, ladies and gentlemen! That was a back up that Zeke! Daniel is sucking! Oh, what is this fuck doing here? Romanic's done it, ladies and gentlemen! Romanic is the new He's elevated. He's back from sleep. He's in. Or will he pick RK, Queen of the Ring? Well, I've always been a fan of Key. I've always been a fan of Key. Spins him round for the first FaceTime of the show. It's King Daniel. Seconds after he won, all three stables have held the World Heavyweight Championship. Oh, Ministry versus Ministry. Dragon Ramoni inside Hell in a Cell. That's what we love. Fury wins again. 3, 2, 1. Sibs is back with the Claymore. Ladies and gentlemen. Hidden blade in the ring. Get on Claymore to Ron. What did Ron do, ladies and gentlemen? I have a vagina. Dumb bitch. Oh, Zeke being sent over. One kid. What the fuck? We will catch you in season number 4 for the final time. Until then, this is who we are. What have we said about unmuting, man? Ruining everything. Hello, ladies and gentlemen of the Regentskid YouTube channel. Ladies and gentlemen, today, back on Warzone. Today is a KR day. You've messed up on my flow now. You've messed up all my... I have bars I have to hit to. Vince tells me to say certain things. You've messed up all my flow. Goodness gracious me. Ladies and gentlemen, today's a KR day. And today's Warzone is absolutely stacked. Raw Dog in the most insane Warzone is crazy. Brother, the Warzone today is absolutely bananas. I've had 2 of them to keep my potassium levels up. It's absolutely insane. It's a hot one in the arena today. KR's looking good. Little bit sunburnt, but that's okay. We're red as a lobster. Ready for this one. What a show. Ladies and gentlemen, Luka Novak defends the United States Championship in an open challenge against Dylan Chaos. Here today, we open up with the prestigious champion, Hope Eternal, going 1-on-1 against Noel Park, who's 0-3 in singles matches so far. Good luck to Noel Park. We have one of the biggest tag team matches I've ever seen, ladies and gentlemen. We have the Cure, we have the Palmers, we have Fredo and Lamin, and then we have the tag team champions, Reverend and Zeke. If Reverend and Zeke are pinned, whoever pins them gets a championship match against them. If someone else is pinned, so let's say the Palmers are pinned, then the Palmers are out, and the other 2 teams, the Cure and Fredo and Lamin, will have a number 1 contenders match next week to determine who takes on the Reverend and Zeke. I'm coming to you because I had RKs are stalking the Sidemen like some freak. Apparently there was at the zoo today. From my intel, apparently there was at the zoo today. Welcome in CR7. Zoo. Welcome in Kyver Kimball. Ready for Warzone. Got a little gift for today. Got a little gift from Akira Tanaka. Look at that. Looking, is that cultural appropriation? I don't know. Big show today, though. Really, really, really big show. Luka with his first defense. Dino versus Sibs 1-on-1. The winner of that goes for the Universal Championship from the Authority. No one else can go for the Universal Championship from the Authority. Crazy. Intel. Hey, game's a game. Ladies and gentlemen, first things first on an RPW show. Poke is the new randomizer champion. Will he be defending? That is the question. See, I told Brett, right, I do this thing where sometimes it's question marks and sometimes it's not. I had a theory that whenever it's question marks, it landed on no, and whenever it's not question marks, it lands on yes. Clearly, that doesn't matter. Question mark or not, ladies and gentlemen. Poke is not defending here today on Warzone, the randomizer championship, ladies and gentlemen. I think those are Chinese. Big show today, though. Very, very big show, ladies and gentlemen. Are you ready for this one? Noel Park and Hope Eternal to kick things off. The prestigious champion is in the building. Of course, the main event today, the Sanctification trial of Miss Sasha Fierce. Now, last time we saw a Sanctification trial, Eden Rose got pummeled, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely pummeled. So just remember, that this is who we are.
Obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch. I'll give up everything. If I could see my dreams, make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything to make what I want a reality. Don't let go. I'll make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything. My dream, make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything. Want a reality. Make things right. 'Cause I'll do anything. Make what I want a reality.
Ooh, yes, indeed, Reno. Ladies and gentlemen, to kick off WOAH Warzone. What a start. We have the prestigious champion. I'm sure some hands will be together for this one. That is for sure. But Noel Park, what a challenge. There is Hope Eternal, the prestigious champion and one half of the RPW Women's Tag Team Champions. She is well on her way, I would say, to becoming this year's Superstar of the Year. 75% win record right now. Hope Eternal. I'm pretty sure she's faced Noel Park this season as well, if I'm not mistaken. Very, very challenging for Noel Park. Again, Noel Park 0-3 in singles matches. Not too good. Oh, Noah K's on 99 matches. How very, very fun. Christian Coke on 95. How very fun indeed. Hope she enjoys those tag bouts while they last. Hey, listen, I don't like to speak down on Hope Eternal, but man, oh man, what a season she's having. Whether you like her or you hate her, she is the most dominant superstar in RPW right now, I think. Hands down, the most dominant superstar in RPW. Not many can get on her level, not many can touch her. And it's going to be a struggle, I'm sure, for Noel Park. Still waiting for those Trons. I think we have damage control Trons they could use going forward. I think would be smart. I love Noel Park, though. I really do. Happy, smiling from South Korea. Of course, part of damage control. Nicole O'Grady's new team. Well, Nicole O'Grady joining them, I should say. Tressa Lam, Noel Park, Akira Tanaka, and now Nicole O'Grady. An amazing team. I love that hoodie. I want to get one of those hoodies, man. It's very WOAH Warzone. I'm a big fan of Noel Park. I'm a big fan. Do I see her winning her first ever singles match against the prestigious champion? I'd be lying if I said yes. I'd be lying if I didn't say I think Hope Eternal's going to win today. But it's good rookie experience to go against the champion. What a fun. I mean, it would be big if she can pin a Hope Eternal. That's for sure. It would be big. It really, really would be, ladies and gentlemen. WOAH Warzone is underway on a Monday, and I am feeling it. We have Sibs, we have Dino, we have Luca, we have Fredo, Lamin, Reverend, Zeke, Norm, JC. The Palmers are here. A Sanctification trial main event. Goodness gracious me, it's stacked. We have Pope, Vino, and Tyler Howard, 3 former world champs. They're up next in a random triple threat with Ollie, Coke in a fatal 4-way with Ryan Curtis and Kaij. Oh, man. It's a fun show today. A very fun show. RPW is as hot as it's ever been, ladies and gentlemen. As hot as it's ever been. And Noel Park, what a start. What a start indeed. Hope Eternal back into the ring. Rick watching on. Submission here from Noel Park. I think Hope Eternal already busted open, ladies and gentlemen. already done more damage to Hope than Eden. Hope done already bleeding. Noel Park is really going to town. What an upset opener this would be. What an upset opener. Against a prestigious champ. Noel Park's feeling it. The crowd is thriving right now. Lock up between the two. Noel Park in control. Nice takedown. On Hope Eternal. A headlock. Yeah, Hope's bleeding. Hope is definitely bleeding. Noel Park, disrespectful kick across the face. I think Nicole O'Grady has told Noel what to expect from Hope Eternal. And this is a mighty, mighty fine performance against the prestigious champion and one half of the women's tag team champs. All it takes for Hope Eternal is one little moment, though. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said that. Springboard DDT. I told you all it takes is one moment. Goes for the pinfall. Does the champion. What a moment it would be for Noel Park to pin the prestigious champion, though. Would be something. Noel Park is down. Blood raining from the forehead of Hope Eternal. She goes for her own submission now on Noel Park. Same submission as we saw earlier. Noel able to roll out of that one, though. Kick to the midsection. Chop across the chest. Face first goes Park. Well, rolling over to that corner, trying to help herself up. The blood on the face, not worrying. Hope Eternal enziguri from the corner. Noel to the outside, back involved, clothesline. Into another one. The crowd getting on their feet, ladies and gentlemen. For Noel freaking Park. Look at the movement. Rick, get out of the way, man. Get out the way, man. Pinfall by Noel on the prestigious champion. Looking for the biggest win of her career yet. Been a couple of weeks since we've seen Noel. I've heard she's been in the PC. Been working out. Been improving. Oh, and I can see the improvements as she's been working with the Women's World Champion. And the Divine Women's Champion. Noel Park top rope now. Looking for a big maneuver and connecting on Hope Eternal. Hooks the leg. Middle of... Oh, it was a 2 count. Shoulders are up, and look at the blood on the face of Hope Eternal. Noel Park is stalking. Listen to the crowd, ladies and gentlemen. Baltimore on their feet here today. Hope Eternal with a reversal kick midsection, and can come crashing down. What a power driver, middle of the ring from Hope Eternal. Hooks the leg. Rick took a second then. He took a second, just a 1 count. And the lights have gone down. And that is Tressa Lamb's music, ladies and gentlemen, of Damage Control. Rick and Hope looking at the stage door behind her. In the ring, ladies and gentlemen. It's Tressa Lamb in the ring from the corner. Kick to the face. Rick didn't see it. Tressa Lamb evacuating the premises. Hope Eternal is down, middle of the ring. Tressa Lamb just kicked her across the face, ladies and gents. Both superstars down. Noel Park squirming up to her feet. Hope Eternal joins her up on her shoulders. Noel Park trying to capitalize off Tressa Lamb's interference. Rick did not see it. And Damage Control taking the final testament. Shenanigans to them. Ladies and gentlemen, Noel Park goes up top to the turnbuckle. Once more flying through the skies. Hooks the leg on the prestigious champion. 1, 2, and Noel Park has just pinned the RPW prestigious champion. Goodness gracious me. The biggest win of her career, ladies and gentlemen. The biggest win of her career, but at what cost? Ladies and gentlemen, At what cost, though? Tressa Lamb. I would not want to be Tressa Lamb right now. I wouldn't want to be Sasha now. Or Sasha. Or Sasha. That's a very good point. I don't think I'd want to be either of them right now. If I'm honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. What a time to join the broadcast. Welcome in Dylan Chaos and Sam Everett. Yeah. Jocko, I'm with you, my friend. I'm with you. I get it's a taste of their own medicine. I get, you know, you're trying to... I get it, but at the same time... I don't know, man. I don't know, man. To me, it all seems a bit out there. It all seems a bit hasty. One would say, but Noel Park, regardless, gets a massive victory. Noel Park gets a massive victory, ladies and gentlemen. Sasha will be fine. She's a beast. I'm more worried about Tressa Lamb. About Noel Park and the future of Damage Control. We will see what goes down. Ladies and gentlemen, hope goes after Tressa. I'll be waiting. Says Nicole O'Grady as things advance. One of the biggest triple threat matches in recent time, ladies and gentlemen. 3 former world champions, 3 former ministry members, all going against each other. I was wondering what was going down with the Titantron then. And there is the prestigious champion. What a beautiful performance. Says Hope Eternal as the golden standard. Mr. 13-time champ, joint with Charmander, of course. Poke is the randomizer champion. Poke got a Fatal 4-Way win last week in the Ministry Fatal 4-Way with him, Ollie, Brian Damage, and Venu, of course, the Fallen Pillars. He got the win, ladies and gentlemen. So, gonna be interesting. Can he do it again? This time against Venu and Tyler Howard in a triple threat matchup. Would be a big win for him, that's for sure. All 3 superstars. You know, former world champs surely want to be going for the biggest prizes in RPW. As out next comes the former double champion. The biggest thing out of Boise, Idaho since the potato, ladies and gentlemen. Tyler Howard is here. Child, I needed. Mind games are simply stated fact. Hope Eternal, I just want to say, my hands are together. I think you got done dirty today. I think you got done dirty today, Hope Eternal, prestigious champion. I think you're the greatest superstar in RPW history, if I'm honest with you. Absolute brutalness. I had no idea what was planned today. I don't agree with it. I don't abide by it. I think Hope Eternal is the star of RPW. So, my hands are together. I know you know that I know that you know what you're going to do is going to be absolutely amazing. So, oh, this divorce. I need some of this moolah. Hey, go get some of that money over the announcer's desk, ladies and gentlemen. Get some of that money over the announcement desk. Poke in the ring. Tyler Howard in the ring. And last but not least, the former leader of the ministry. This man was the one, of course. I'm pretty sure that signed and got rid of Tyler Howard. I think he was in charge when all that happened. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know anymore, ladies and gentlemen. It was so long ago. I don't recall, but what a fun Fatal 4 this is going to be, ladies and gentlemen. I'll save it, KR. You'll be sucking up to the third next week. Then, whoa, 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 whoa. Your time still approaches, KR. I don't, for me? Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've always been a fan. I've always been a fan of Hope Eternal. Let's not be hasty now, guys. Was it 2 seasons ago? My God. Time flies. It really does. They look tired already. Poke Vino and Tyler Howard. Triple threat matchup. 3 former ministry men. I know Jocko was never the biggest fan of the ministry, but back-to-back weeks now where former ministry members are all fighting each other. I think Jocko's having fun with it. This is the weakest we've ever seen the ministry. And I think Jocko is simply having fun with it. Oh, lovely backbreaker. Down goes Tyler Howard. Goodness gracious me. Pinfall on in 1 count. Another threat to add to the many she's racked up. I don't know who to root for anymore. Oh, middle rope. I see Poke winning again, you know. I think Poke wins again. Venu's not quite been himself since returning. Tyler Howard. See, I like Tyler Howard. Is he on the level of a Poke, though? Probably not. The fact that Poke has 13 championships. If I hear your opinion change one more time, I may have extra special surprise for my opinion. My opinion's never changed on you. To be fair, my opinion's never changed on you. Okay, look at my muscles. My opinion's never changed on you. It was the others. It was Daniel and Zeke. I didn't know, you know. I'd stay unbiased from now on. Should I just not choose a side? I don't want to get in trouble. Poke knee. Vinu back into the ring, though, to break things up. Super kick. Down goes Poke. Vinu goes flying through the skies. I think Vinu done more damage to himself than to Poke. All 3 superstars to the outside. In this one, Rick joins them. Being neutral. I like showing support, you know. I like showing support. I like having friends, having allies. Imagine being neutral. You can say whatever about anyone. Oh, shovel by Poke, looking to bury the ministry once and for all. I mean, I will say this, no bias involved. Like, this is from my heart. I truly believe Hope Eternal to be the greatest female superstar in RPW history. I truly believe that. That's not being scared. That's not being forced. That, you know, I truly, truly believe that Hope Eternal is the greatest female superstar in RPW history. Oh, down goes Poke. Hook of the leg by Vinu. Rick, you could not have gone a longer way if you tried. I don't think Venu's happy with him. Just stop for your own safety. I think Hope Eternal's the most... Tyler Howard into the ring post. Why is that a bad thing to say? Over Cheese and Bobby? 100%. If anyone could beat Bobby's reign of 398 days, I think it's going to be Hope Eternal. If anyone was to do it. I don't see anyone else getting close except for Hope Eternal. I think Cheese and Bobby are great. Don't get me wrong. Zoe Fun. Okay. I think Cheese and Bobby are great. I really, really do. I think they're the 3 best female superstars in RPW history. Don't get me wrong. I think it's Hope, Bobby, then Cheese. But, I think Hope takes the cake. Based on what I've seen. I don't know. It's still... The scary part is it's still so early in her career. Compared to the others. It's still so early. And she's already as dominant as she is. That's the scariest part. The funny part is Eden Rose wants to get out of people's shadows. I don't even think she cracks top 10. Table set up by Tyler Howard. Who's the top 10 greatest female superstars in RPW history? Hope Eternal, Bobby Cheese, Lady Dream and Noodle are up there. I think Nicole O'Grady's in top 10. That's 6. Maybe Eden just cracks it. Maybe Eden just cracks it. Well, Tyler Howard with a roll-up from behind. What's Rick doing, man? Oh, come on. Oh, of course he counts for Poke, the golden boy of RPW. Kick out of 2, though. Goodness gracious me. Rick's getting a bit carried away here. Getting a bit carried away, if I do say so myself. She wants to get out the shadows, but put more shadows in the way. I don't understand it, man. I don't understand it. What other female superstars are there? Lilith Lanza I'd put up there. I think Eden Rose might be like 9th or 10th. She might just scrape it. Potentially. She might just scrape it. She might be in there. Chaos ex-wife is top. See, Hope. Hope, this is why... Hope, this is why I lost faith in the other. See? Hope, I think you're amazing. It's the people with you I think are absolute clouds. Hope Vinu wins this, I can't lie. Goodness gracious me. Yeah, what is Vinu on these days? 42%. He is now on Warzone on the sheet. Just called Rever Clown. I mean, unironically, I didn't say that because I'm terrified of Reverend, so I'll never say that. Daniel and Zeke. Daniel and Zeke, I don't think are on the level of Hope Eternal or the Reverend. I'm just digging myself a further hole. I'm just gonna focus on the match from now on. I'm just gonna focus on the match, not get involved. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. PKO on the outside. Tyler Howard is down. No one goes for the pinfall, though. Hope's got a guitar out. Vinu has a table. Both go down. Tyler Howard joins them. Triple threat. Back in action. Guillotine by Poke. He's won many a matches with this guillotine. Tyler Howard breaks things up, though. Backpedal it so hard. He could power a small building. Did you see Eden's run in? Did you see Eden's running, KR? Absolutely atrocious. Oy, ay, ay. The demon, a clown. Yeah, GG's. See, at least Reverend scares me. But Daniel and Zeke, not buying it, man. Not buying it. Really not buying it. Oh, knee strike by Poke. Catching the... Oh, my God. Oh, face of Tyler Howard. Pinfall. Hey, Poke's been... I know a lot of people don't like Poke. 13 championships to his name. Been given opportunity of... he has a silver spoon in his mouth when it comes to RPW. Vince always has a soft spot for him his whole career. He's been given the most title matches out of anyone. Oh my God! Holy shit! That took me back to Regents Mania 2. It was the opposite corner where the Reverend dashed steel steps in the face of Vinu to retire him. My God, that was brutal. Goodness gracious me. Fucking hell. Tyler Howard back into the ring. Bleeding from his head. Poke is going out. What I was saying, Poke's been given so many opportunities, but man, he is a solid performer. Whether you like him or not. He knows how to perform, man. Even he's never been a world champ again, which still amazes me. But the Universal Division on WOAH Warzone right now is absolutely mental. It really is. Who you got winning the tag titles? Me and Akira or Hope and Dawn? German suplex by Tyler Howard. Nice takedown there. Table goes out of the ring. As Poke rolls over two at the corner. Vinu back up to his feet on the outside. Showing them his shotgun impersonation. Tyler Howard. Oh, down goes Poke. What a treat for this WOAH Warzone crowd, man. What a damn treat. This is once in a lifetime matchup right here. Kick to the midsection. Tyler Howard, power driver. I'll take that as Mrs. Zill's Hope. Well, I didn't see the question. Pinfall by Tyler, 1 count, broken up. I didn't see the question. Tyler Howard from behind now. Sidewalk slam, hook of the leg. On the former leader of the ministry, 2 count and a kick out. Oh, was that to me? Oh, I didn't know he was asking me. I didn't know he was asking me. Is Hope Eternal still here? Is Hope Eternal still here? My answer would be Hope and Dawn. Tyler Howard pinfall. Middle of the ring. Vinu busted open, another 2 count and a kick out. Poor boy. I don't think Akira Tanaka is ready for that yet. I think Akira Tanaka is still a rookie, still fairly new. She had a great start, don't get me wrong. I don't think she's ready for a Hope Eternal and a Dawn, though. Like, Dawn's rookie year, she was a double champion. I know Akira's been doing amazing. She had a good, like, 10-0, 11-0 run. But until she becomes a brand champion, I can't put her on the level of Dawn. And again, you're both world champions, you and Hope, but I gotta put Hope above you, so I gotta go Hope and Dawn. I gotta go Hope and Dawn. Oh, Poke's Law, Tyler Howard in the corner. Poke's Law on Vinu. He's not pinning. Poke doesn't pin. What a madman. This is why he's never going to be a world champion RPW, man. What a madman. What a madman. If I'm Tyler Howard, I'm pinning Dino right now off that Poke's Law. What a madman. He finally does. Has enough time passed is the question off the Poke's Law 2.9. Akira beat Cheese. Not for the championship, though. Okafinu left alone. This time, surely, Poke's Law. Back to, I told you, man, back-to-back weeks for Poke. On the form of his life. 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. What a matchup, though. Vinu got resilience. He does indeed. Not enough, though. What a matchup between the three. These ministry battles, I'm telling you. I'm loving them, dude. Give me ministry every week on World Warzone. Give me Poke vs Ollie. Give me Vinu vs Lamin. Give me Brian Damage versus Tyler Howard. Just give me all of them every week, man. Jocko, it's all you have to do, and it's a banger, dude. It's all you have to do every week. I love it, man. I love it. I really, really do. I really, really do. It's fine. We all know who you really got winning. I got Hope and Dawn. Listen, just because I don't say you, don't mean it's a crazy statement. Noted. I got Hope and Dawn. Again, I explained it perfectly, I feel like. I explained it perfectly. I think Dawn is better than Akira, and I think Hope is better than Nicole. No disrespect to you intended. No disrespect. It's just... them's how it is, you know? Them's how it is. You can't ask me a question and then just because you don't like the answer, not believe me. I think Hope is the greatest female superstar in RPW history. I think Dawn was one of the best rookies we've ever had. I mean, look at that percentage. Dawn this season is on 67%. Hope's on 75%. They both have a championship around their waist. I can't not go for them. I'm sorry. I can't not go for them. I think it'd be a great match. But... we shall see. Ladies and gentlemen, speaking of some of the greatest female superstars in RPW history, Bobby and Noodle Soups, one-on-one. This was their first ever one-on-one match. Bobby's first ever one-on-one match of her career was against Noodle Soups, which I'm very, very excited about. Again, we still have the whole thing with the music. Now, again, we know it's a thing by now. We can't get annoyed every time. We know it's a thing that's going to happen some shows. We know it's a thing that's going to happen. I think there's some fault with something or another. There's some fault with something or another. I can and will. Oh, Nicole's in a mood today, isn't she? Hope would never. Hope would stay cool, calm, and collected. Oh, I love the new look Noodle Soups, man. Love the new look. This is a throwback. This is a throwback matchup. Can we get a Tale of the Tapes going, actually, while we're here? Can we get a Tale of the Tapes? Both back on WOAH Warzone 2, where they both started their careers. Noodle Soups and Bobby. The first ever match, Bobby won via pinfall, via submission. Second, Bobby won by pinfall. Noodle won by submission as champion. Oh my god, then Bobby went on a tear. 1, 2, 3, 4 wins in a row. Then a triple threat win, then another win. They haven't had a one-on-one in ages, but overall, Bobby absolutely dominates the one-on-one record. Absolutely dominates. At least we got the dark matches over the weekend. I heard RK promise you that. Hey, man, RK never lies when it comes to stuff like that. RK never lies. Bobby and Noodle, though, what a throwback. On WOAH Warzone 2 on the blue brand as well. It's weird. I used to think Jocko had a worse roster than Fear. WOAH Warzone's roster. Maybe it's the trade, like Ollie and Poke coming over. Even though they started stinking at the beginning of the season, they've not been world champ for a while. I don't know if it was smart by Vince to take Drew and Eden. I really don't. Poke and Ollie, no matter how bad they get, they're still big name draws. Well, Warzone got a hell of a roster. I think both rosters are amazing, don't get me wrong. I think this year, it's a shame, because this year would have been the best Supremacy we've ever had. Like, both rosters are stacked. But this season, no one cares about their roster. No one's fighting for brand supremacy. Everyone's focusing on their stables because of everything that's been going down. So it makes sense back to Vince. People aren't back in their stable because they back in their brand because they don't like people on their brand. Which is why we're seeing supremacy in the stables. June 28th. It's interesting too because we don't know anything about supremacy in stables. We don't know how it's going to work really. We don't know how it's going to work. We don't know what the main event's going to be. We don't know if there's going to be title matches. We don't know what's going to go down. So I'm intrigued to see if it's any different. Like, normally, Supremacy is just all brand v brand matches. And then the main event is either, you know, a big, like, tag team match. Is the main event going to be a 4v4, 2 stables? Is it going to be 2v2, 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 and a bunch of stables? I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know how it's going to go down. I'm intrigued, though. I am very, very intrigued. As Noodle Soups joins up Bobby. Top rope, Hurricane Rana. Beautiful takedown. Love the pink leg warmers. Ooh, Bobby, is that some blood busted open on the Goddess? The Goddess is busted open. Noodle Soups, lovely Inzaguri. Works on the knees now. Noodle's cooking, dude. Noodle Soups is cooking. Hair and Cheese, one of my favorite female tag teams. I wouldn't be surprised to see them with the tag team belts in the future. 2 count and a kick out. Crowd is feeling it, that's for sure. Old school fans will remember this. Oh, God. When these two first fought, they looked so different, didn't they? They were just babies. Not literally, but they were RPW babies, that's for sure. Starting the women's division, pretty much. And now look where we are. Women are opening and main eventing. We've come a long way. Season 1, that never would have happened. Oh, nice sweep of the legs. The Goddess finally getting some momentum now. Not got off to the best of starts, that's for sure. Noodle Soups with a kick out. Bobby with the missed kick. Irish whip off the rope. Rebound, lovely cave in. On the logo hook of both Legaroonies. Shoulders are down, but a 2 count. And a kick out just in time. It's the best I've seen Noodle in a while. Against their former rival and tag team champion partner. Noodle saying swap Bobby out for someone else. As she ventures up to the top turnbuckle here. And Noodle Soups goes flying, nobody home. But instantly props back up. Rick asking them to get back into the ring. And that's what Noodle's going to do. Not counting though as Rick, interestingly enough. Oh, now he was. A bit late on it. Noodle from behind, nice reversal. Cameras are flashing. He was caught staring again though. Too slow, lovely setup powerbomb on the logo yet again. Rick watching those shoulders. 2 count though. 2 count. Noodle Soups, what an uppercut. Down goes the Goddess. Oh, she's being kicked and thrown about, isn't she? Brutal by Noodle, brutal. Oh, she's going for another right hander there. Noodle's reversing everything right now. Noodle is reversing everything. Oh, God, it's hot today, man. Oh, that was a good click. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. God, I'm sticking to my chair. It is so fucking hot. Noodle's putting in work. She really, really is. I mean, it takes a lot to take down the goddess. You know, normally whenever Bobby wins, it's all, of course. And right now, we are seeing Noodle Soups go to town with a moonsault. Hook off the leg on the goddess. And what a win it would be. Oh, how close was that, ladies and gentlemen? How close was that? Crowd are into it. Noodle last season would never put in this performance. Oh. Yeah, she took a dip. I mean, season 1 Noodle was dominant. She was up there with Bobby, and then they went separate paths. That's for sure. She still has that heritage, still has the name, though. I'm sure both superstars will be looking to the new Evolution champion, Willow Sky. I know Bobby's going for all the championships this season that she hasn't won before, and that is one of them. So she's going to be looking at the new champ. They faced off at Regents Mania, of course, after... Regents Mania 2, that is, after Willow Sky won the Regents Rumble. Noodle Soups joining Bobby top rope here. At least it's not the giant Spanish fly connecting. Beautiful maneuver. Goddess writhing in agony. This is awesome. All over Baltimore. Noodle Soups, another moonsault connecting. Fingers are up. It's 1, it's 2, and it is 3. And Noodle Soups, what a bloody performance, ladies and gentlemen. Goodness gracious me, down on 30% this season. And that's the damn best performance I've seen from that woman in a long time. A really long time. Could we see the rejuvenation of a Noodle Soups? If we do, oh my goodness gracious me, WOAH Warzone's women's division and the women's division in general has just gotten a hell of a lot bigger and better. A hell of a lot bigger and better. Ladies and gentlemen, wow, 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 wow. What a performance that was. Incredibly fun to watch. And hopefully now, Noodle Soups can continue on that form. Ladies and gentlemen, up next, we have the continuation of the Cruiserweight Classic. We had the first round on Friday Night Fury where Anthony Richards took down his opponent and advanced, ladies and gentlemen. It was absolutely amazing. He beat Kyler Kane, of course. It is updated. And now today, another first rounder, a Tolu and Davey LaRusso, 1-on-1. The winner of this advances now. Is this? Yeah, so the winner of this goes into a triple threat in the next round, ladies and gentlemen. So there's a bunch of qualifying matches before where the losers enter a triple threat match. All the rest are just 1-on-1, so it's going to be interesting to see. Davey LaRusso and a Tolu Cruiserweight Classic. Unlucky there. I'm glad the Cruiserweight Classic's here, though. I'm glad the Cruiserweight division getting some love. I love a little tournament. Single match elimination. No chance for do-overs. No time for second chances. If you lose, you are out. Massive opportunity for all of the superstars. A chance to go up against Daniel Black for the new look Cruiserweight Championship. Oh my God. What a right-hander. Davey's got to work on his timing. Got to work on those springboards. A Tolu could teach him a thing or two. Lovely drop kick. Davey, middle of the ring. That's a long distance for a Tolu. And he can, yeah, see, a Tolu's a real cruiserweight, real high flyer. Davey's still learning, though. That's okay. He's still learning. Still adjusting. That is A-okay. Can't really blame a man for trying. Lovely combo by Tolu. Goodness gracious me. The chop and right-handers connecting. Hey, Tolu back to the outside. A lot of springboards in this one. Showing the crowd why it's a Cruiserweight classic. David LaRusso's been doing decent recently, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, no mind. 22%. Well, Tolu's 0%, so this could be Tolu's first win on the season, if he gets it. I know Smiley's in the Cruiserweight Classic as well. Would VHS Express want to meet up in a future round? Who knows? I mean, I guess more the merrier, right? If they're both involved, at least maybe one of them can go further than the other. 2.5 count reversed by Tolu. Oh! Don't know what that noise was. That just escaped my mouth. But I don't get caught out by a lot of pinfalls. I don't get that one. I thought it was over. I genuinely... I thought that was over right there. I don't know what the groan... Hey, Tolu, another pinfall. Sure, it's down 2 count and a kick out. See, that time I trusted David to kick out. That time I trusted it. Clip it. Let's not do that now. Hey, Tolu's cooking, though. I do like Tolu. I kind of want to see VHS Express fly high, though. I kind of want to see him progress. I'd love to see Davey V Smiley in a future round. Are they on the same, like, bracket? Oh, they'd have to get the semi-finals to face off, so maybe not. Hey, Tolu looking for his first win in the season. Hey, Tolu, big fan of Dweeb's Master League. Oh, curb stomp. Well, Kevin gets reversed. He was going for something from the top rope, but it missed. Davey can't capitalize on the reversal, however. Tolu loves venturing up to that top turnbuckle, that top rope. He's a big fan of the high-flying moves. I love it. A Cruiserweight who's not afraid to fly. Well, the Cruiserweight division's been booming as well. The Cruiserweight division of product was, bro, that's what I was just saying. Just overall in general, the Cruiserweight division. Oh! I think it's the best it's been. The competition is very, very fierce and fast-paced. Seeing a lot of one-sided matches today. A lot of one-sided matches on the logo. Rick is there. Davey LaRusso's time is up. In the Cruiserweight Classic, what a poor performance. His arms look like strawberries. A Tolu first win of the season. I like that for him. But Davey LaRusso, I half expected a better performance than that, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really did expect a better performance. That was piss poor from Davey LaRusso. Never really found his way, never really got involved in the match. All too much so. A Tolu is going to be one of the superstars involved in the triple threat match in the next round. Very exciting for a Tolu and his first win. But again, Davey LaRusso not going to be too pleased to be knocked out in the first round after all the VHS Express training. That's for sure. As we move things on to the Fatal 4-Way matchup, which I am very, very excited for indeed. Poor Davey came up short. Stop it, you. Stop it, you. Predictions? I'm going Ryan Curtis. I couldn't even say it with a straight face. I'd love to see Ryan Curtis win. I think it would be funny. I think it would be funny. Again, Oliver King's no longer in the Cruiserweight, not in the Cruiserweight Classic. No longer a Cruiserweight, ladies and gentlemen. No longer... What the fuck is that? What the fuck is what? Who are you talking about in this one? Yeah, Ollie tacked on some mass over 205 now. No longer in the Cruiserweight division. Ryan, what is he wearing? Is this the first time you've seen Ryan Curtis? He's the American. He's American, dude. I got Coke. Right, well, we don't need to know what drugs you have. I mean, who do you think's winning the match? First time I've seen that attire. Damn, you don't watch Warzone, do you? I mean, he doesn't get booked that often, to be fair. I think Kaiju could take this. I think Ollie needs it the most. Just because if Ollie doesn't win against these guys, it's like Lucas said, like, when you see Ollie, right, never. When you see Ollie, like, you expect him to be near the main event, you know? Leather Curtis. And it's no disrespect to the other superstars, necessarily. It's just, I expect bigger things from Ollie. If Ryan Curtis pins Ollie, then all is forgiven for ruining the cure. See, that's the sad part. I could see it happening, you know? I don't really pay attention when he's fighting, to be honest. I mean, fair. Bro, my main question, what happened to Street Money? When was the last time we've seen Street Money on Warzone? Does anyone know? He's gone MIA. Jocko, why are you not booking him? Week 160. He lost to Davey LaRusso. 159 lost to JC Brooklyn. 158 he lost to Luca Nova. Brother, Street Money, his last 6 matches have all been one-on-ones. This guy never gets a multi-man. He never gets a multi-man. His last win was week 157 in a dark match, May 12th. Damn, that's over 2 months ago now. May, June, July. No, May, April, May, June. No, a month. May, June. A month, sorry. Let's not spread false lies. Last main show win, I think it was the week before. Week 156, yeah. May 5th. No, May 12th, sorry. May 12th. Oh, he won 2 on one day. He beat Tyler Howard. Look at him next week, no worries. He's definitely one of the 3. Make sure you book him in a multi-man, by the way. All these one-on-ones. Did he ask nicely? Our coach is watching the pinfall. Kaiju reverses. I really like these little fans. They're really cute. Really cute. I'll be honest with you. I don't care for this matches. All the other matches are bangers. I like Kaiju. I like Coke. Ollie's a big name in spirit. Not really big name anymore. And then Brian Curtis, but I don't feel it. All the other matches I've been into, but this one, I don't know. Who's up next? Oh, Dino and Sibs, then the tag team title match, Sanctification. After this, the show is also, it's the middle of the mid card. Yeah, you know what I mean? After this is popping off. I can't believe how far Ollie's gone, though. I like, well, let's calm down here. I am a divorcee, to be fair. Imagine Ollie in like season 1 and 2 in this match. Fatal mid-up. Bro, I can't believe how far he's fallen off a cliff. Ollie's so up. Bro, it boggles my mind. It boggles Kaiju thumbs. I want Kaiju to win, man. Kaiju's my favorite. That's not racist. Well, I mean, none of them are white, so I don't think it is. You guys hear that? No offense to people's matches, just the other matches compared to this. I don't think Ryan Curtis has ever been in a good match. I genuinely don't. I can't remember. I know he pinned Dino once, but I don't even remember it being a good match. I just remember him pinning Dino. I don't remember the actual match. Has Ryan Curtis ever been in a good match? He beat Zeke really quick. But that's what I'm saying. It wasn't a good match, though. Like, it wasn't a good graps. Should we ever look through Ryan Curtis's history? That would be fun. He won in his debut against Luca and Caden Grave. Randomizer match lost. He beat Dino December 1st, 2023. He beat Dino and Junior Palmer in back-to-back weeks. That's not bad. Hello, JC Brooklyn. Dino and Junior Palmer in back-to-back weeks. That's not bad. He beat Zippy and Luca back-to-back weeks. Casey Jacobs. He beat Street Money. He won the UK briefcase at one point. Fredo and Daniel was both in that match. That was a big win, actually. That was a big win. Beat Zippy. Beat Brutus. He beat Sika Tagaloa. He beat Zeke. Of course, he was a Cruiserweight champion. Cruiserweight champion, I guess. Keon has been an arc right now, just shitting on everyone. Rankhouse man goes Tottenham Spurs. Well, champ as well. There's Kaiju. I'm not clowning Kaiju. I like Kaiju. Speaking of Kaiju, welcome in. Lovely to see you. Feels weird not seeing a little membership name next to your badge next to your name. Hopefully you're doing well though. Now we was just looking through Ryan Curtis's career. It's a weird one. Who do you guys prefer, Ryan Curtis or Companion? I feel like they're very comparable, you know? I feel like they're very comparable. In a way. There's the Universal Champ. And one half of the World Tag Team Champs in action later today. I don't know once, I can't pick them. I'm out. Ollie Pinfall and Kaiju. And Kaiju kicks out. Look at the resiliency, dude. I don't know who Companion is. I mean, fair. That is fair. Oh, can this match end already? I'm so ready for next match. Dino and Sibs. I'm so ready. Companion, what a throwback. Come on, Kaiju. Pin Ollie. Pin him. There we go. Rick. I thought he had it. Coke pin on Ryan. The Shield will be happy with that. 1, 2, and 3. And Coke gets the pinfall on Ryan Curtis, ladies and gentlemen. He's on ROWF Companion in the... I mean, don't surprise me. He's got to go somewhere, bless him. Hey, Shield are going to be happy with that, though. Luca and RK going to be very, very happy with that. Good stuff, Coke. They're going to be very, very happy indeed. Not too shabba-rooney, ladies and gentlemen. Not too shabba-rooney indeed. As we advance... Are we ready? Oh, see, this is the match I've been locked in for. Authority versus Authority. This is the match that I've been waiting for. Is there any food anywhere? Is there anything? Oh, man. I've got crumpet. I can't eat a crumpet by itself. Damn it, man. Damn it. Ever since Twisted went, we've been flying. Imagine Luca loses his title today. That'd be rough, right? That'd be rough. If Luca lost his title today in his first defense. Two free agents. Dino's on 53%. Sibs on 60%. This is going to be big. Hey, shout out to the Authority, by the way. Not a lot of stables would willingly fight each other to prove they're the best in their stable. That's one reason I do like the Authority. They're not afraid to fight each other. They all want to be the best. And the winner of this can challenge Zeke for the Universal Championship. And no one else in the Authority is allowed to go for the Universal title until one of these have their match. Two former Universal champs, of course. Sibs, the first ever Universal Champion. What a matchup, man. This is like a once in a lifetime, you know? This is like a once in a lifetime matchup. This is mega. This is absolutely mega. Dino and Sibs. 1-on-1. And here we go. After this, we have the tag team match. And then Luca's title match. And then the Sanctification trial. What a stacked ending, dude. Oh, pinfall after pinfall. Here we go. Who you guys got for this one? I'm going to go Sibs. First ever Universal Champ with the ring rust. Oh, actually, I don't know, you know. Dino's technical and resilient. I don't know. Oh, big clothesline. Dino's my pick. Yeah, I don't think you can go wrong either side. I don't think you can go wrong either side. I'll go Sibs. But again, authority vs authority. I'm here for it, dude. I am here for it. I really am. I'd love to see this in other stables, like Fredo vs Dragon, Daniel versus Zeke, Drew versus Norm. I think it'd be badass. Double count out. Imagine. Oh, sorry, the heat makes me tired. Heat makes me very tired. So far, a good start by Dino. Boston Crab on the outside. Now, you can't make a tap on the outside. And Rick is counting. Count of 5, half. Oh, no. The match I was looking forward to the most. Please, get back in the ring. Please. Oh, no. Count of 7. Count of... Guys, man. Why is it all... Why is it all the matches that I'm most hyped for? Why can Rick just not... Give him a second. Let him get back to his feet, man. That's not a bad idea. Each stable face off to determine who's first in line among them, just like this match. Not just like this match. Come on, man. Dino was too afraid to follow Reinkeit's career-making performance last match. Oh, man. Well, hey, listen. Tu Vince knows what's best for business, right? I trust Tu Vince Shimon. Maybe he get their free agents. Maybe we get a rematch on Fury. You know? Maybe we get a rematch on Fury or next week or something like that. Surely that can't... Oh, it's for the universe. Surely that can't be that. I'm sure Tu Vince will do something, man. Surely he'll do something, ladies and gentlemen. You know? Surely he'll do something. Goodness gracious me, that was absolutely barbaric. All the excitement in my veins, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, we move on regardless. Dino would be fuming. I don't think he would, though. Again, I think that, you know, I'm speaking for what Tu Vince said. Tu Vince said they all want to prove they're the best. They all want to prove they're the best. I don't think Dino will be happy just saying, oh, yeah, I got to count out. It's up to Tu Vince. It's up to, I don't know, it's up to authority, but I want to see Sibs vs Dino properly, you know? I doubt Sibs is too happy about, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe they've done it on purpose and they have a plan. I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the most jam-packed and stacked tag team matches of all damn time. Here today, we have the final testament. Reverend and Zeke, who instantly go to town, toe-to-toe with Fredo and Lamin. We have the Cure, Norm and JC Brooklyn, and we have the Palmers, Austin and Junior. Now remember, if anyone pins Reverend or Zeke, they get a tag team title match next week. If the final testament are not pinned and someone else is, that team is eliminated and the two remaining teams get a #1 contenders match. An amazing booking from Jocko here. Jam-packed, action-packed. And the good part, no count-ups. Sorry. No countouts. JC Brooklyn looking for a title match. No. JC and Norm want those belts back. They need to pin the Final Testament to get it. If the champs win, no bias, but I'm hoping Norm and JC win. If the champs win, I mean, that's up to Jocko. If you put it in the thing, I guess nothing happens. Or maybe none of the teams can get a title match. Maybe someone, you know, the new millennial or someone else has to. Who knows? That's up to Jocko. He's the GM. Great match, though. Really good match. Really good match. Jocko, I agree, bro. I mean, I'm not mad at whoever wins. I would love to see... I would love to see Norm and JC get a lick back on the Final Testament. They had a great match before. I would love to see that again. Welcome in, Tiffany Wu. I know Fredo and Lamin have such hatred for Reverend and Zeke. So I'd love to see that match. Champs win and the pin team. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense actually. It's just the same as off. So let's say they pin the Palmers. Palmers are out and the other. Yeah, it's just the same actually. Wouldn't it be the same whoever the champs pin? But yeah, you both said the same time. Yeah, that's exactly right. That's exactly right. That's why Jocko's GM. He knows what he's doing. I was just testing him, you see. I was just testing him. Kendo stick broken in the ring and outside. Reverend vs. Lamin takes me back to Regents Mania 3, where we saw Sibs' first return after 2 years of injury. Feels good to have him back. What a moment that was at Regents Mania, eh? What a moment. Norm to the outside. We might get Lamin and Reverend one-on-one here. Yeah, we do. Lamin and Reverend. A Regents Mania rematch. One-on-one. Oh, this is awesome, dude. This is awesome. Palmer's getting involved. Austin Palmer going toe-to-toe with the Reverend. Fredo rolls in. Rev and Lamin back at each other's throats. Like we never left. Just like we never left. Reverend rolls away. Head full of steam, joints. Lamin on top. Big superplex. Holds on. For swinging neck breaker as well. Pinfall middle of the ring. Fredo there to break things up, help out Lamin. Lamin, of course, newly part of the Resistance now. Looks like Lamin and Fredo are going to be teaming up on Mondays. Not a bad tag team. That's for sure. Reverend, I think his submission could be very, very dangerous today. Norman Lamin, old school rivalry on the outside. Universal Champion Zeke as well. Like to see the Universal Champ actually involved in a match for once on Warzone. Who do you think takes the pin? There's a question. Who do you think takes the pin? I think one of the Palmers take the pin. Or one of the Cure Boys. I don't know. I think JC or Norm might actually. I don't know. Fredo and Lamin standing tall. God, imagine saying a couple months ago, Fredo and Lamin tag team in the World Warzone. No one would have believed you. Palmer's take the pin from Reverend Zeke. But if the Universal Champ takes the pin, long days. I still say JC or Norm. That pinfall's broken up by Zeke. Norm, of course, has said he wants to be Universal Champ this season. Wants to earn his first World Championship. Oh, heavens to hell. Fredo pinning, Zeke pinning Fredo. That'd be something. On the steel chair he goes. That would be something. We know Fredo wants that Universal Championship too. Oh my God, JC Brooklyn. Lamin breaks things up though. Imagine JC Brooklyn makes the Reverend tap out. Oh, roll up, roll up, roll up, roll up. No one to break it up. Lamin shoulders down, no. Rev getting a lot of attention. I think that's smart. I think these superstars know he's the most dangerous. They got to target him. They got to focus on him just a little bit. Lamin and Norm again. Look at Lamin with the athleticism. Let me just stretch my legs. Zeke back on the chair. Swarm the most powerful one, 100%. I think it's smart. But I wish I could stand up, man. My monitors are so down low, though. I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. JC Brooklyn on Lamin. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Full chaos personified in this one. Oh, pinfall. I missed that one. Fredo, dangerous, dangerous, dangerous. Junior Palmer, look at the strength. Look at the strength. German suplex on Lamin. Time to invest in a stand-up commentary. That can also be... Again, I've asked to Vince, man. I've asked... Apparently it's not the budget. I have asked. Apparently it's not the budget just yet. So, hey, maybe season 5, eh? Maybe season 5. I think Palmer's Paradise win, you know. I think Palmer's Paradise win. I think they're the underrated duo of this one. They have the most chemistry out of anyone in this match. They have the most chemistry. They're former tag team champs. I think Palmer's Paradise win. I just don't know who takes the pin. That being said, JC and Norm did beat Palmer's Paradise, didn't they? They retained against them. Hook of the leg. Broken up by Lamin. Michael Jackson is the referee for this one. Ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Composure by Rick. There's a pinfall. Well, well, well. What happens here then, eh? What happens here? There's no referee. What happens here then? Rick? I didn't see how you got over there, buddy. That takes a lot of core strength. A lot of core strength. Look at those dead eyes. Lamin setting on the bull hammer. Lamin's alone in the ring here. Lamin with a bull hammer. Pin him. Rick. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there he is. Reverend knocked him out of the trance. Rick with that TPV. There we go. Rick zoned out for a bit, ladies and gents. All 8 superstars back in the ring. Sack the ref. I don't think I'm allowed to do that. I think Rick saw someone in the crowd. Oh, God. I think Rick has been involved in something. And sacked Ralph and Rebecca before. Rick's normally reliable. It's a busy ring, to be fair. Rick's just thinking, if I have to go one more fucking Ryan Curtis match. It's pretty busy in there. It's pretty busy. God, if that was Rebecca, everyone would be pulling for her head, dude. That would be relentless. Imagine Rebecca done that. God. Bless her. She'd get death threats. Goodness gracious me. Pure carnage around this ring. Have you seen her eyes? I'm not going for the pinfall. Oh, Fredo armbar on Norm. Fredo armbar, the big tree trunk arm. Oh, broken up by Zeke, though. Broken up by Zeke. I like Rebecca. Yeah, you would. Lock up. Lamin up with the shoulders. Bang, down he goes. Of course he... It's too hot. It's too hot. My head goes. My head goes. I can't do it in the heat. Zeke with a sharpshooter on the outside. Don't matter, though. Even if he tapped out, don't matter. What's that mean? Both on that. Woo! Lamin pinfall. Fredo running interference on the Reverend. Very smart by Fredo. But Junior Palmer kicks out. Well, Austin Palmer, sorry. I love that fucking little face. I think that's my favorite in RPW. Don't see any more FaceTimes by Fredo these days, do we? Don't see many FaceTimes. Oh, heavens to hell. I said JC Brooklyn's going to take the pinfall. Palmer's there to break things up, though. Lamin and Reverend meet up again. Kicked in midsection. Lamin goes down, bang, on the sledgehammer. Zeke goes to Junior Palmer. Reverend can pin Lamin. Reverend doesn't pin him. Oh, he's going for a submission instead. Oh, he's going for a submission instead. Middle of the ring. Lamin is down. And Lamin taps out. Lamin and Fredo eliminated. Reverend and Zeke, the tag team champs, get the win. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Reverend and Zeke, the champs, get the win. Next week on Warzone, we have a rematch, ladies and gentlemen. Palmer's Paradise versus The Cure. The winners of them will go on to face the final testament for the World Tag Team Championships. Wow, wow, wow. Lamin and Fredo, I think they were favorites for that one. The new tag team. But that submission by the Reverend, it's deadly, man. It is so, so, so deadly. It really is. What a matchup as we advance to the penultimate match of the show. So you're saying there's a chance. I mean, hey, you beat Palmer's Paradise before. All you got to do is beat them next week. And then you get a tag team title match. Ladies and gentlemen, penultimate match of Warzone. United States Championship between Dylan Chaos and Luka Novak here on Warzone. Are you ready? There's some bad blood between these. Dylan Chaos with a new look. Former World Tag Team Champion. This will be a good match. I'm excited for this one. I'm excited for this one for sure. RK said, oh, what the strap doing? RK said he'll come to the ringside with Luka Novak today. I kind of like the new look, to be fair. I like all the red onward. The red on Warzone looks interesting. He's clawing at that mask. You're so used to seeing, obviously, blue on Warzone. It looks weird when it's all red, but I kind of like it. Dylan Chaos and Luka Novak. It's a great look. I meant the look of, like, the stage. His look, it's okay. I think it's better than his piss boy look, so... But again, it's better than... Yeah, exactly, but he's not really had a good one. Ladies and gentlemen, there is the Unite... Oh, I forgot he has the new strap, and there is the Wise Man in his corner. Luka Novak back to his glory. He's been growing that hair out since his Cure days. Two former Cure superstars, two former disciples, meeting up in the penultimate match. Of course, it was an open challenge. Luka Novak spun the wheel and selected Dylan Chaos. Look at that beautiful white strap. Ladies and gentlemen, the United States champion loves the fact he has the belt back. The Wise Man in his corner. It would be kind of funny if Luka Novak dropped the belt in his first defense. It would be something, ladies and gentlemen. I love the new Tron. Love the black and white look. I think it's going to be a good match. I think it's going to be a very good match. Put on a match of the show. Novak with a composure. former Intercontinental Champion. He didn't really hold it too long. Now the US Champion. Can he hold it for longer is the question. First offense is always the hardest, you know. First offense is always the hardest. Ready for chaos to ensue. Here we go, Dylan. Chaos. And Luka Novak for the United States Championship. Let me see if there's any food anywhere. 1 second.
Introducing the challenger from Wolverhampton, England, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dylan.
Can you eat a crumpet just by its fatty? Can you eat a crumpet just by itself?
And his opponent,
is that like allowed?
Croatia, weighing in at
I got spread, but I don't have any
22 pounds.
Is the only problem. I can't start spreading with my fingers live. That's barbaric.
Champion.
I can wait 2 matches. I can wait 2 matches. I'm hungry, man. I think I have like low blood sugar, so I need food to keep me going. Otherwise, I crash out. What's that, like IBS or no? What's the thing where you need like blood sugar, right? I feel like I'm gonna pass out. I should keep a knife with me just so I can spread stuff. Future. Diabetes? Is that what it is? Oh, God. Dylan Chaos and Luka Novak 1-on-1. United States Championship match. Here we go, baby. Maybe before the main event, I'll quickly get a banana. Banana. Do. Banana. Do. Oh, I've got the giggles now. I've got the giggles. I'm losing it, man. I'm losing it. You know what? It was Sibs and Dino. I was so excited and it sapped all the energy out of me. That fatal 4 before, it didn't help. I would say it's one of those days, but it's every day now. Whether it's okay, whoa, okay. That's not needed, is it? That's not needed. It's every day now. I'm trying my best. Do you want to come commentate? Listen, when it's 30 degrees with a light shining in your face, it's harder than it seems. It's harder than it seems, man. It really is. The arena is fucking sweltering. I haven't eaten all day. It don't help. I kind of hope the main event's just a squash match now, same as Eden. And just get it done with. I'm dying, dude. I was really looking forward to this match as well. I think it's going to be a good match still. What is your excuse when winter rolls around? No, winter, we're locked in at winter. We're locked in at winter. The hot weather, man. You guys don't feel it? Fucking hell. It's the hot weather that gets me. Shall I run backstage and get a knife real quick? Just to spread some butter on a crumpet. Give me 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. I was going to run backstage. I know it's a title match. I'm putting on my match to the show. Give me 2 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy the match. Give me 2 seconds. Middle of a damn title match. It's the blood sugar, you know. It's the low blood sugar levels. Has anyone won yet? They're still going. Grand. I got a banana and I got a knife and a plate just in case I want to spread some brown stuff on a crumpet. Okay. See, this banana, the potassium levels, this will bring me up. This is my 3rd banana of the day. It'll get me going. We still have a main event to come. I need energy for it. Oh, already I feel fulfilled, you know? Already. They had all that backstage. They got food backstage. They got food. I feel fulfilled now, see? I don't even need the crumpet. I just need the banana. I'm good now, see? I'm good. Until the next crash comes around, I'm good. Luca's still leading. Whoa, where's that sledgehammer come from? Kaifa only figuring out there is catering. Let's go, Luca. Let's go, Dylan. I should have went pee when I was there, really, but... I feel like I have to hold that now. I can't keep going. Anyone else? I feel like I'm going past. What's going on? Am I dying? Am I dying on a World Wars? I can't die in a World War Zone, can I? Need some velocity. I might. I can't die in a World War Zone. Chaos King. We have another king in RPW now. Add him to the long list of kings. Would have been the most viewed if you did. To Vince, we see the numbers spike. Dying to Luka Novak on the... Damn. Oh, Dylan Chaos is busted open, dude. He is bleeding. It's just the heat. I'm telling you, it's fucking hot, man. Both superstars to the outside. Should we just watch it? Let's just watch in silence for a bit. See, but now I feel like you guys are watching me. Don't look at me. Just let's enjoy the match for a bit. Can you imagine a whole show where I just don't talk? Damn, Luca looks good, dude. Luca looks good, dude. Dylan Chaos getting the crowd going as well. Luca wants him back in the ring. And Luca is gonna get him into a Novak bomb. Bish, bash, boom, bagalow. Down he goes, ladies and gentlemen. Down goes Chaos. Luca not pinning, though. Luca not pinning. Finally does. Always feels good to see Resistance lose against us. RK, I don't think RK was happy that Luca didn't pin straight away then. You could see him sort of saying, why didn't you pin straight away? Universal Champion with a win on World War Zone. A rare sight seeing Zeke even fight on a World War Zone. And when he does, he gets a win. Fair play to him and the Reverend. Taking on a lot of the other tag teams here today. Luca, nice combo. The new corner camera, the 360 camera. Love it when we see that in action. Luca's been cooking. Dylan Chaos is bleeding. All it takes is one more big move from Luca Novak. Love the new attire. Oh, Dylan fighting back. Luca back in control, though. With a nice takedown. Rick taking his time all the way around. Come on, Luca. You can't lose your belt in your first defense, right? You can't lose your belt in your first defense. That would be barbaric. Some would say that would be chaotic. Dylan goes back up. To his knee, gets caught with a knee strike right to the face. Luca gets revert. Imagine. Oh, imagine. Oh, Luca. Luca. Oh, look at the blood, dude. Well, Dylan Chaos, he's definitely living up to his name with Chaos. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Luka Novak in front of RK. Oh my god. New United States champion. Oh my god. I bet RK was sweating at that. I bet RK was sweating. Dude. Wowza, wowza, trouser. Luka needs a big move, and he needs it now. And there is the Novak ball. Middle of the ring. And still, United. Submission instead. Gore joining us from Benidorm. Gore's Luka Novak goes to the top rope. RK watching on. Dylan Chaos is down. Luka with a frog splash into a senton somehow. Looks to leg to retain. He loves a top rope finish these days, and still your United States champion. You can't believe that Gore is inducing 40 degrees. Gore's probably got a bev by the beach or by a swimming pool, okay? I'm in a packed out arena full of the hot, sweaty nerds, all screaming and shouting with a light in my face, okay? We can't compare the two. Luka Novak, first title match, first title defense as we advance to the main event of WOAH Warzone, the Sanctification trial of Miss Sasha Fierce. Ladies and gentlemen, they have brought a steel cage out for this one. Main event time. No way in and no way out. Now, last time we saw a Sanctification trial, it was on the week of Eden Rose versus Hope Eternal for the prestigious championship. On WOAH Warzone, Hope sent Dawn to brutalize Eden Rose before the title match. Is the same in store here today, where it's going to be Dawn versus Sasha Fierce inside a steel cage. I think Hope Eternal wants to do as much damage to Sasha before their title match, which could be next week. Sasha Fierce said she's a fighter, though. Said she's up for it. And that steel cage has seen better days, that's for sure. There is one half of the women's tag team champions. Dawn has been dominant so far this season. Dawn's been dominant pretty much since her rookie season. There's never been a time when she's not been dominant. She ended the reign of Bobby, of course. I should have went P. I should have went P.
And her opponent from Blackpool,
I should have went P. You know what? She has a long entry.
Wrestling Women's
I'll hold it. I'll hold it. I will hold it. Dawn and Sasha Fierce one-on-one. Main event of WOAH Warzone. Fair play to Sasha being in the main event, by the way. Love those belts. Love Dawn's new look. I mean, fair play to Sasha, but it's not going to be easy. I don't think I'd want to be in the main event if it's against Dawn inside the steel cage, you know? I don't think I'd want to be involved. All too much. As Dawn enters the ring. That cage will have to come down eventually. Sasha Fierce and Dawn, there is the cage. I have been told there is no escaping. You have to win via pinfall or submission, ladies and gentlemen. That was one of the rules for the Sanctification trial. There's no climbing out and escaping your prey or predator. You have to pin or submit in order to win. First pinfall by Dawn. Haven't seen Dawn yet, so this should be good. We're in for a treat, that's for sure. One of the most fierce superstars in RPW. One of the most fierce superstars, that's for sure. One of the greatest female superstars we've had. Miss Fierce is so I have the first layer of impurity ripped from it. Sasha's a fighter, man. If anyone can withstand a Sanctification trial, it's Sasha Fierce, man. Eden didn't stand a chance. But Sasha Fierce, I gotta trust her. I gotta trust her just a little bit. You know? I gotta trust her. Nice knee strike. Oh, bro. I don't want to miss the main event. I don't want to miss the trial. I feel like I genuinely might piss myself. I feel like I genuinely might. Give me literally 2 seconds and I'll be back. Brett, you're in control of cameras. Nicole O'Grady and everyone else, you're involved in commentary. Keep me up to date on what I miss. I'm going to be 2 seconds. See, that's all I needed. I'm sorry, I know it's the main event. I do apologise. But I wasn't going to make it. I wasn't going to make it. I feel like it's going to be a long trial. I was not going to make it. Now I'm good. Now we can lock in, ladies and gentlemen. Smallest blood up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Better get put in my wage. Sasha with a quick strike reverse. Off the ropes, kick to the midsection. Submission by Dawn, reverse by Sasha. Back and forth. Okay, see, I'm locked in now. I feel like that what was annoying me, you know. Remember, only pinfalls and submissions. Sasha's a fighter, dude. Sasha does not give up. She does not give up. Oh, the hand was wavering. The hand was wavering. Dawn is 1-0 in Sanctification trials. Felt good doing Shari. Crazy. Just watched my match. Oh, rewatched it, you mean? Because obviously he was performing in it. Rewatched it. It was a good match. Sometimes you have to rewatch your match straight after to learn from your mistakes. Sasha's going for it, you know. Sasha's one of those names. She's never been considered a main event superstar. I say this about, but neither was Nicole O'Grady before, you know. Neither was Nicole O'Grady. And now she's a women's world champ. So maybe Sasha Fierce, maybe she's the one to take on Hope Eternal, you know. An underdog. No one expected her to be able to. And then maybe she, who knows? Who knows? Right now she's cooking. The scary part about these trials, though, it seems like they're not, like, Hope Eternal doesn't care for wins and losses. I think this is more just to, like Hope said, take the layers off Sasha Fierce, get the impurity. Like, Hope doesn't even care, win or lose. It's just about destruction, and that's the scariest part to me. You know? That's the scariest part for me. Hope for me yet then. I still want Tiffany even when I wasn't main event level. Hope for me yet then? What do you mean? Oh, like, oh. Yeah, sure. I mean, there's hope for anyone, really, but... I mean, the way Sasha's going today, she looks like a main eventer. She looks like she fits in. She looks like she's running at this match. Really looks like she's running this match. From the top, make it drop. Adam Sandler front row, loving it. Sasha Fierce setting up. Sasha Fierce. Lovely stunner. Hooks that leg on Dawn. See, we have to, in these matches, we have to listen for the counts instead of looking. There's no hands to signify when the pinfalls are taking place. You know, so we have to look, we have to listen out for, yeah. We have to listen out for them. We have to listen out for them. Because otherwise, we're never going to, there's no physical showing of what is happening. Pain and play. Sasha, good reversal. The Prodigy. Love the new attire. Black and red with black and purple. I think Sasha wins, you know. I think Sasha wins. I really, really do. The way she's going, I don't see why she can't get it done. I know, I was. But then Dawn's a tricky one. All it takes from Dawn is one big move and boom. Crowd are behind Sasha, though. The Resistance are behind Sasha. Even if it's not about winning for Dawn and Hope, it is for Sasha Fierce. Because that's how she survives this match. You know? Was it confirmed? Is she having a title match against Hope? Because I know Eden had the Sanctification trial before her title match. Is Hope v Sasha Fierce happening? Oh, roundhouse kick. From Dawn to Sasha. Sasha probably wants revenge after the tag titles too. Next week, darling. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Could be darling. Brett gave me a thumbs up. Dawn, lovely cave-in down low. Look at the thumbs down for Dawn. Look at the thumbs down. No TFT fans in here today. All Resistance fans. Adam Sandler root for the Resistance. What a man. He is indeed lovely. Hurricane Runner by Dawn. Feeling fired up. I heard a one. I heard a one. Funny. Women's wrestling. Look at this cage, dude. That is a rust bucket if I've ever seen one. Final Testament not up to scratch on their steel cages, are they? You can get tetanus just looking at it, dude. 1 equals 2 in here. And 2 equals 3. Corner camera back involved. For a split second, looked like it went through the turnbuckle. Brett. Dawn submission. These are dangerous. These are very, very dangerous. Very dangerous indeed. Dawn back in control. Face first goes Fierce. Dawn showing off. Head full of steam. Big uppercut. Backdrop connecting. Dawn loves a submit. Yeah, I couldn't tell if it was a submission or she loves a submission hold. Rick not getting caught today. Dawn back up to her feet, as is Fierce. Now Dawn up on the shoulders. Lovely takedown, knee strike to the back of the head. Sasha off the rope, big knee drop as well. And there is the biggest thing out of Boise, Idaho, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome in Tyler Howard to the main event of WOAH Warzone. It is a great match. Dawn busted open. I did say if anyone can take on a Sanctification trial, Sasha Fierce, she has that edge about her, man. She has that edge about her. To where she'll do anything it takes to get it done. And again, in her career, she's never been considered as a main event or world champion talent. So she has a bit of a chip on her shoulder as well, because she wants to further prove to everyone, especially Dawn and Hope, that she can hang with the best of them and not just be seen as a mid-card or not just be a throwaway match, you know? She has a lot to prove. I mean, Eden had a lot to prove in that she didn't want to be in the shadows, and she failed to prove that by getting demolished by Dawn and losing to Hope. But Sasha Fierce, wanting to prove that she can hang with the big names. She's going toe-to-toe with Dawn right now. That's for sure. Ducks her. Boot. Right to the face. Dawn is reeling yet again. And the Resistance. Oh, could you imagine the celebrations from the Resistance? If Sasha Fierce walks away with her hand held high. My God. That would be something. There'd be a party today from the Resistance. And if I dare say it, I think Sasha Fierce could win here today. The way she's... I don't want to curse it. One count again. I don't want to curse it, but... she's been looking good. Single leg Boston Crab. No, focusing on the leg. Nice takedown there. And again on the left leg. Could be smart by Sasha. Focus on limbs. Find a weak point of Dawn. Again to the leg. Could be very tactical from Sasha. Oh, as Dawn goes face first to the canvas. Leader of the Resistance showing the support loud and proud. Sasha Fierce, another code red, bang, the stunner connecting. Hook of the leg. 2.5. Sasha setting up again though. Forearm right to the face. Into another one. Love that kick she does. Really like that kick she does. 2. I feel like we're just making up counts at this point. Sasha's had more of the close calls though. By close calls, I mean 1 count. But now here's where Dawn takes over. Here's where Dawn takes over. That's the damage that Hope Eternal wants to deal to Sasha Fierce. So it's confirmed that Sasha Fierce versus Hope Eternal next week for the RPW Prestigious Championship. I think that might be Sasha Fierce's first ever world title match. I might be wrong as Eden Rose joins us. A bit of PTSD from Eden Rose from one Sanctification trial sacrifice to another. Can Sasha Fierce do what Eden Rose could not? I don't know. But I might be wrong. I think that's Sasha Fierce's first ever world title match. Again, I might be wrong. Let's do some let's do some deep diving real quick. Actually, oh no, her second ever match was against Bobby at Going for Gold, May 18th, 2024 for the Women's Championship. Damn! Sasha started in the women's division and then never got back. So yeah, other than her second ever match, she's never had a match for a world championship ever. Wow. That's a fun stat right there. That's a very fun stat. Her second ever match was a pay-per-view world title match. And since then, she's never been back to the world title picture. Until now. Next week on World Warzone, Hope versus Sasha. But again, how much damage is going to be dealt? We know the Cure vs Palmer's Paradise is next week as well. Goodness gracious me. Next week is shaping up to be a fun-filled World Warzone. Again, I mean, Joko's been putting on bangers, to be fair. Joko's been putting on bangers. After bangers. After bangers. So, I'm excited to see what goes down. That's for sure. Been going for about 20 minutes, this main event. And again, the thing is, Dawn has nothing to lose from this next week. Whereas, the longer this match goes on for Sasha Fierce, the more she's going to be hurt for next week's match against Hope Eternal. And again, I think that's what the point of a Sanctification trial is to weaken the opponent. Does Sasha have submissions? I don't think she's really a submission specialist. I mean, anyone can do a submission. But I don't think she's really like, you know, a full specialist. In that sense. Oh, her back is going. That's what I'm saying, man. The more damage she's taking right now. Hope Eternal's just licking her lips. That's cheeky. I think that's the whole point of a Sanctification trial, Novak. I'm pretty sure. It happened with Eden Rose, and it worked. She squashed her. Now it's happening with Sasha Fierce. Because imagine going through this. A steel cage match a week before your time match. Normally, a week before your time match, you're having rest. You're getting prepared. You're watching tape. You're preparing yourself mentally and physically. Count of 2. It got close there for Sasha. I mean, it's smart by Eden Rose, but it's also devious by Hope Eternal, sorry. Because we saw what happened with Eden Rose. Snide antics. Oh, a submission. Ooh. What's that hand in the air? No, Sasha fights out of it. She fights out of it. With the right hand. Duh. Hooking on from behind. What a maneuver. Very, very nicely done. From Fierce. Listen to the crowd for bro. That's what I'm saying. Her second ever match was at a pay-per-view for World Title. She's never been back since. Sasha Fierce belongs in the World Title picture, ladies and gentlemen. Nice reversal by Dawn. It's so beautiful to see. Sasha Fierce, but I think Sasha vs Hope would be an amazing matchup. Again, it's going to be a weakened Hope. Look at her back, dude. It's going to be a weakened down Sasha Fierce, though. It's going to be a weakened down Sasha Fierce. The crowd chanting for Sasha is beautiful. Dawn is there just to run as a bodyguard before title matches. To deal as much damage as possible on her head. And I think that might be all she wrote. For Sasha Fierce, no, shoulders up, 2 count. Dawn thought it was done as well. Dawn thought it was done as well. Oh, I think she's going for a submission then. Oh, chop block, back-to-back reversals. Nice sequence. Very nice sequence. Dawn to the corner, no. Nice takedown. Dawn to the middle, Sasha. Submission. Well, you said, can she use them? Middle of the ring, bottom half of Dawn is snapped in half. The Prodigy locks it in, but no, loses it. Going back for another one. No, Dawn breaks out. Oh, running knee strike. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. I wish only salvation to Miss Fierce. This is the first step towards such. Submission by Dawn now. Maybe they're sacking off the pinfalls. But neither superstar's tapping. Neither superstar is tapping. Both showing grit. Both showing determination to outlast the other. Inspirational, really. From Sasha Fierce to last so long. Based on what we saw from Eden Rose last Sanctification trial, what a performance from Sasha Fierce to last this long, even if she doesn't end up winning. What a performance, ladies and gentlemen. To last this long with the crowd on their feet. The crowd, oh, DDT. Dawn goes down, a springboard by Sasha Fierce. Hooks the leg. On Dawn. Oh, a 3 count. Sasha Fierce wins the Sanctification trial. Inside the steel cage. The Prodigy. Sasha Fierce done what Eden Rose could not. Are we witnessing the next prestigious champion? Look at the damages she has taken, though. Next week on WOAH Warzone, Hope Eternal versus Sasha Fierce for the RPW prestigious championship. Ladies and gentlemen, the Resistance may very well take down the prestigious champion. You have risen to the gift I have granted you. Goodness gracious me, what a match it's gonna be next week on Warzone. Bit of rhyming for you there to end off the show. Ladies and gentlemen, what a time it has been, and what an ending it has been, ladies and gentlemen. Premium contract for Venu. It's been a minute. Think it's time we have a little chat. What an ending to today's show. And we will catch you on Rise. Lamin is the general manager. Reminder, is going to be on the RPW network starting this week as things advance to supremacy of the stables. Ladies and gentlemen, this is who we are.
Obsessed with the rest, I got an itch to scratch.